So this is an informational interview and you're meeting with the CEO, top dog. I'm going to tell you right now, this person only hires people that can save or make them enough money to justify the cost of hiring them. And you've heard me talk about this before. You cost about 130 to 140% of your salary. So let's just round up and say you want to make $100,000 a year. That costs that company $130,000 to $140,000 a year. So that CEO is trying to understand whether your personality will fit in the company, whether he can see working with you, whether you have the aptitude, meaning you can do it the way he needs you to do it. Are you flexible? And then do you have the experience? My gut is that this is a type of organization that the CEO is making a lot of decisions about who gets hired and doesn't get hired because he wants to make sure you're a good personality fit. I would, one, stalk the CEO on social media, find out as much as you can about their background. Two, if your contact can give you any context around their personality, what they look for, what they value, that might be helpful as well. Three, do intense homework on the company, understand what they do, why they do it, what are their strengths, what makes them different, okay? Now, armed with all that knowledge, when you go in, this conversation is about understanding what keeps this CEO up at night. So you want to hear, what are your plans for 2024? What's the biggest problem that you're going to face, and how are you planning to solve for that, right? Like, this is the stuff that is keeping that CEO up at night. How to move the business forward, how to grow, how to make sure it doesn't go backwards. It's all about strategy and money. So, because otherwise there are no jobs to be had if the CEO can't make things work. So knowing that, going into this conversation, you want to put together a list of questions around that. And you want to sound knowledgeable so that you're not wasting this person's time. And you want to ask, it's not the first question you ask, but at some point in that conversation, you want to ask, what do you look for in a candidate? How do you know you're hiring somebody that's giving you the proper return on investment? It's called ROI. That's what they're talking about. So make sure you do your homework and you have a good set of questions around this, because that's going to show the CEO that you understand that your job as a business is one, selling your services to them, because that's what you are. You're not an employee. You're a business of one, selling your services to a bigger business, right? That you understand it's all about return on investment. And when you speak to a CEO like that and you really seek to understand what they need, they're going to be impressed by you. Okay, so I hope that helps. If you want more help with it, head over to workitdaily.com. You know, we have all sorts of training around that as well that can help you with that type of interview prep. But I think I gave you the basic outline so you can get it done. Good luck, my friend. Keep the questions coming. Go get them.